Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what the hell's going on, but the video keeps. I don't know if it's on private, but it keeps. I looked at how many views it had, and I couldn't find it again. I'm gonna have to check something. Maybe it's my phone. I gotta update something. But something's up. Today's the third time I have to do this wrestling video. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Something's up. Maybe the videos are on private. I gotta make sure they're on public. But anyways, this is the last time I'm gonna try to do this video. Um, Wrestling news for today, Monday. So John Cena is going to be on SmackDown on September 1st. And they're saying he's going to do another show for India, the country of India, in a few months or a few weeks after that. I think a lot of this is because the actors are not working right now, so he's more available to do more stuff for WWE. It's John Cena, so he's going to be on SmackDown, not this Friday, but next Friday. Big E was doing an interview about Xavier Woods, saying that he should be world champion. He said, obviously he's been world champion, Kofi's been world champion. He thinks it's only fair for Xavier Woods to be world champion. Honestly, I feel like Vince McMahon doesn't look at Xavier Woods as world champion material. If you remember back in the day when they were the tag team champions, always the ones that would be in the matches were Big E and Kofi Kingston. And Xavier Woods would always be playing his instrument, not really in the matches. I don't think Vince looks at him he looks at him more like a cruiserweight. Even if Triple H wanted to do this, I don't think Vince McMahon would give his final approval. I just don't. Jeff Jarrett talked about the match with the match he was in with Jeff Hardy this past Wednesday. He said it was a really good match, really fun match. He thought the people were really into it. He did see a lot of people were kind of not liking it. He said that always happens. That overall, I thought it was a fun match. Santana and Ortiz are coming back, Santana's coming back from a leg injury, and they're trying to tag team them again, Santana and Ortiz, but they said that they don't get along in real life, so they could be a problem. They haven't talked in like a year. So that could be a problem, but apparently Tony Khan is very interested in putting them back together as a tag team. And also AEW believes that Edge coming to AEW is a huge possibility. Obviously, he's good friends with Christian Cage and FTR. It would have to be until sometime in September, and so it wouldn't be for All In. They're saying maybe I think Arthur Ashe is like the 20th or the 21st of September. That's what it would probably be, somewhere there. But we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what Edge is going to do. But a lot of people in AEW believe it is a possibility he could join AEW. We'll see what happens. WWE sold, and they made the most money in ticket sales this week for WrestleMania in history. I believe they sold over 90,000 tickets, made it like $21 million. So great job by WWE right there. Let's see what's next. Tony Khan believes Sting is in his best run right now, in his career, which no way. WCW was his best run. I will say this, probably outside of WCW, this is probably his best run, but no way this is better than his WCW run. No way these last 3-4 years. A lot of people are saying that because both Sabu and Rob Van Dam have appeared on AEW, they think the next could be Sandman. Sandman has said, I'm very disconnected from the company right now, not from the business. I'm very disconnected from the business. So he said, I don't even have Tony Khan's number. So he said, now he could just be saying this, not because he's trying to distract people, I'm gonna try to throw them off. It's not gonna happen. But you never know. I mean, he could be lying, but he could also be true and he doesn't have any Tony Khan, but obviously Sabu or RVD, they're friends. They can give him the phone number. And the final one, Grayson Waller. He said that last year he was with Carmelo Hayes, and they were watching WrestleMania from the suite. And he told Carmelo Hayes, next year we're both going to be on this show, you and me. And now look, Grayson Waller's on SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes is on. He could be in the next few months. He could be on the main roster. So it could be a possibility that both Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes could be on WrestleMania. speaking into existence, right? That would be fun, very awesome for both Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes. After saying that they actually are both on the show next year at WrestleMania, you never know, ladies and gentlemen. You really never know. It would be really fun, man, for them, honestly. But let's, Collision was kind of boring, to be honest, man. I thought outside of the CM Punk versus who was it? CM Punk beating the hell out of Samoa Joe and hitting him with the GTS and accepting his match for All In, and then at the end, Darby Allin and wrestling Christian Cage, and then I'm winning with a roll up, but then Luchasaurus and Christian Cage beating him up. Not much really happened on that show. You had Ricky Starks was the manager for Big Bill's match, but I don't like the way they're doing Collision. It seems like CM Punk, maybe Ricky Starks. I don't know. I don't know if I like Collision anymore, man. I might have to stop watching that show, man. I don't know if I like it, man. I could go through I don't know if I still have the card here or not, but it's just kind of the fuck is what the fudge is happening? It's kind of a boring show. So look, it started off with freaking CM Punk attacking Samoa Joe. Jay White then beats Dalton Castle. Then freaking then the Guns beat somebody, and then the freaking Big Bill beat Derek Neal. Then Willow Naga beat Dimanta. And then I think it was the main event. Oh, then Powerhouse beat Kevin Koo. And then it was the main event. I don't know, man. But I'll give a shout out to Darby Allin, man. He's been the workhorse. He's on every show. Rampage, Dynamite, Collision. He's on every show. Darby Allin. He's going to be on. He's doing with two people right now. He's going to do a tag team match with Nick Wayne versus Swerve Strickland and R. Fox at All In. And then the following week at All Out, he's going to do a match with Luchasaurus for the TNT Championship. He's the workhorse of the company. It's Darby Allin, man. He really is. But yeah, I don't know. Collision is just, I don't know. It was boring. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm out. Have a good night, everybody.